Um, Today was Thanksgiving. I don't think it's quite over yet. 11:06, not quite. Diane and I went to visit our families. Had to find a place that they go to fall. Yeah, it's kind of difficult. YouTube gonna say you wanna fix it, it's shaky. I always say yeah. No, it's really cold outside. Man, it's not as bad as Russia. Seward's icebox times 3. Plus, a lot of brain power went there. I haven't heard Jack Van Impe or somebody talking about how America's gonna go to war with fucking Russia. It could happen. It would be very destructive. Two different brain sets. This is how it's done, and this is how it's done. Okay, say that twice, and there's a fight. Yeah, they said it more than twice, so, but nonetheless, personally, White Hawk is proud of both of them. The cold, but you see, I don't know everything. I can't. All I can actually know is what I've studied and what I've seen propaganda on TV and on radio. You can read a lot of stuff and it ain't all propaganda and it ain't all true. You really gotta commit yourself to your inner ego or guardian angel. Conscience in your ear. That camera looks like it wants to fall. Conscience in your ear. There is no way, as we know, even beyond us humans, although I am human. Isn't that funky, right? A human talking about whether he is or isn't there, or whatever the fuck he is. Just a soul speaking. Souls don't die, at least in my book, but they go through a lot of things. Urang, Lurch, and the Addams Family. Yeah, I can get strange. These things that pass through. So damn cold outside. Even when I decide I want to make a video as part of, and some of you, yeah, you might be surprised. I might fuck up. I doubt. Diaries have been around long before me. But if it matters, if you catch a skunk or something, it shouldn't be where it's at right now. You make a lot of whatever out of that. Yeah. a lot of stuff going on. Yeah, totally. It's still Thanksgiving Day. It's 11/11/13. Just hit 12 on the clock. I guess, whatever. Anyway. Chasing the money. We're gonna, Black Friday, man. How much faster can we get the money? They only get what they get. They only get it because somebody's giving it to them to do a service for somebody else. And when it gets out of balance, it does that on a regular basis, of course. You start finding no matter what you're trying to make a profit on, you ain't. And then things start dying. The last big finance, yeah, that's coming back. The White Hawk is looking on all his thoughts about that thing, and they've been talking about a big apocalypse and Daddy coming home and who's gonna be sorry for a long time. I think it happens every Google of a second in the multiple that Daddy can be, but here, I'm here too, so it really matters to me because I'm here. Oh man, I know I'm going home, but I do my best to make a difference when I'm here. The only way I can do that is with your help. Yeah. That is not a repeat, actually. It is, in a way. I don't remember. I don't remember ever saying it quite that way. Pi squared, where's it in? It doesn't. Yeah. For Thanksgiving 2013. For those of you who are wondering whether the universe will shrink back into nothingness or expand forever, I think expand forever. Just my thought, White Hawk. That would be Daddy's last. And you lose, I win. It only took a fraction of thought. For us, that means electricity. So the very smallest piece of electricity was all it took to say you lose, man. You got all that way. Oh, doesn't that suck? It does, actually, but it seems like we're trying all the time. Get all the way in, and you thought you beat me. No, I got one, whatever it is, more than you do. You fought it out all the way to the end, you thought you had me beaten. Guess what? I'm holding the card that matters. For real. Goddamn cold outside. Damn, it's coming in here like a fucking hell. Yeah, well, Daddy wished it this way. Daddy don't lose, I know that. I'm gonna lose. My body's gonna die, it's a fact. How much time we got? 9 minutes? Oh my god, close the window, man. It's fucking cold. Seriously. Thanksgiving 2013 and is like, well, Russia would laugh at me. It's 32 degrees now, I'm freezing. A lot of Russians tell you the truth, say, you fucking will. Man, we deal with 8 below on a regular basis. And we good. I believe. I got mint in my mouth too, so that also represents tonight. I ain't got many teeth, but I just crunched the hell out of that one. Small mint in my mouth. For me, it's hard life. It happens very rarely on the video, but that happens a lot. As I said, I don't expect to be here forever. When I'm straight, I can't even talk this way. I can in my head if I'm talking to Daddy, but talking to a camera is a whole different story, you know. I'm trying to sell a book. Yeah, but with the internet, you don't got to pay for it. It's got to somehow find it. Yeah, and Daddy says it's best to make it before it's valuable. Special. Whatever it is, make it before it's valuable. Yeah. Late Thanksgiving Day. But I had a good one, man, I gotta tell you. You know, I dig her family. Mine I'm not that close to. And mine, hers ain't geniuses and mine ain't geniuses. And we're successful and all that stuff. I think we all basically just stuck together long enough to get here as far as our families are concerned. Well, there is a saying, if you don't have nothing nice to say, don't say anything. That's a fact, so sometimes we just don't say anything. I guess that is a statement, isn't it? And I'm not the one that made it, it's just passed through me. Yeah, that's the last one. Even the thing isn't done, it will die as I walk in. I'm gonna need that hat. It isn't quite winter and it's freaking cold yet. Not quite. Hell, it's just a miserable place. It could be freezing or it could be super hot. There's no in between. It's just hell. Turn the car off. Turn off the lights. Suppose I push that thing to say goodbye. Till next time, White Hawk. Thanksgiving 2013.